Welcome to our video series, Conceptual Relationships of Words in the English Language. In this series, we present English vocabulary in a structured and hierarchical manner. Each video showcases a range of terms and their corresponding definitions, presented in an organized sequence from broader concepts to more specific details. The series is divided into playlists, videos, and sections, each delving into distinct aspects of the English language. To get the most out of these videos, here are some of the suggested uses. We will be using WordNet as our primary reference throughout the series. For detailed information about WordNet, please visit the official WordNet website. If you're new to our channel, we recommend starting with our introductory videos. They provide essential context for understanding our approach, purpose, and methodology. For simpler navigation, we presented an outline of the terms and relationships in one of these introductory videos. Remember to show your support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. In this episode, we will explore the states being, non-being, and condition. This video is part of the playlist Attribute State. Attribute State playlist is one of two playlists devoted to the conceptual domain attribute. Attributes are linguistic elements that serve as modifiers to provide descriptive information about another word. They convey qualities, characteristics, or properties associated with the entities they modify, enriching the meaning and context of the expression. Section 1. In this section, we will explore being, or the state or fact of existing.
State. State.
The way something is with respect to its main attributes.
The current state of knowledge.
Being. Being.
The state or fact of existing.
The point of view gradually coming into being.
Actuality. Actuality.
The state of actually existing objectively.
The hope that progressed from possibility to actuality.
Entlechiating. Entlechiating.
Aristotle, the state of something that is fully realized, actuality as opposed to potentiality.
Genuineness. Genuineness.
The state of being genuine.
Reality. Reality.
The state of being actual or real.
The reality of his situation slowly dawned on him.
Fact. Fact.
An event known to have happened or something known to have existed.
How much of the story is fact and how much fiction is hard to tell.
Reality. Reality.
The state of the world as it really is rather than as you might want it to be.
Businessmen have to face harsh realities.
Historicalness. Historicalness.
The state of having in fact existed in the past.
Truth. Truth.
Conformity to reality or actuality.
The situation brought home to us the blunt truth of the military threat.
Animation. Animation.
The condition of living or the state of being alive.
Life depends on many chemical and physical processes.
Eternal life. Eternal life.
Life without beginning or end.
Skin. Skin.
A person's skin regarded as their life.
He tried to save his skin.
Survival. Survival.
The state of surviving, remaining alive.
Subsistence. Subsistence.
The means of surviving.
Farming is a hard means of subsistence.
Coexistence. Coexistence.
Existing peacefully together.
Eternity. Eternity.
A state of eternal existence believed in some religions to characterize the afterlife.
Life. Life.
A characteristic state or mode of living.
Social life.
Ghetto. Ghetto.
Any segregated mode of living or working that results from bias or stereotyping.
No escape from the ghetto of the typing pool.
Life. Life.
The course of existence of an individual, the actions and events that occur in living.
He wanted to live his own life without interference from others.
Pre-existence. Pre-existence.
Existing in a former state or previous to something else.
Presence. Presence.
The state of being present, current existence.
He tested for the presence of radon.
Here-ness. Here-ness.
The state of being here in this place.
Imminence. Imminence.
The state of being within or not going beyond a given domain.
Inherence. Inherence.
The state of inhering, the state of being a fixed characteristic.
The inherence of polysemy in human language.
Occurrence. Occurrence.
An instance of something occurring.
The occurrence or presence of life on other planets.
Allopatry. Allopatry.
The occurrence of related organisms in separate geographical areas with no overlap.
Sympatry. Sympatry.
The occurrence of organisms in overlapping geographical areas, but without interbreeding.
Shadow. Shadow.
A dominating and pervasive presence.
He received little recognition working in the shadow of his father.
There-ness. There-ness.
Real existence, Charles Hopkinson.
Things are really there, capture the theorness of them.
There-ness. There-ness.
The state of being there, not here in position.
Ubiety. Ubiety.
The state of existing and being localized in space.
Ubiquity. Ubiquity.
The state of being everywhere at once, or seeming to be everywhere at once.
Subsistence. Subsistence.
The state of existing in reality, having substance.
Transcendence. Transcendence.
A state of being or existence above and beyond the limits of material experience. Section 2. In this section, we will explore possibility, or the capability of existing or happening or being true.
Possibility. Possibility.
Capability of existing or happening or being true.
There is a possibility that his sense of smell has been impaired.
Achievability. Achievability.
The state of being achievable.
Conceivableness. Conceivableness.
The state of being conceivable.
Opportunity. Opportunity.
A possibility due to a favorable combination of circumstances.
The holiday gave us the opportunity to visit Washington.
Brass ring. Brass ring.
A rich opportunity or a prize.
They missed the brass ring at the Miami convention.
Day. Day.
A period of opportunity.
He deserves his day in court.
Fresh start. Fresh start.
An opportunity to start over without prejudice.
Hearing. Hearing.
An opportunity to state your case and be heard.
They condemned him without a hearing.
Hunting ground. Hunting ground.
A place where opportunities abound.
Occasion. Occasion.
An opportunity to do something.
There was never an occasion for her to demonstrate her skill.
Sale. Sale.
An occasion, usually brief, for buying at specially reduced prices.
I got some great bargains at their annual sale.
Bazaar. Bazaar.
A sale of miscellany, often for charity.
The church bazaar.
Book fair. Book fair.
Bazaar at which books are sold or auctioned off in order to raise funds for a worthy cause.
Craft fair. Craft fair.
A fair at which objects made by craftsmen are offered for sale.
Car boot sale. Car boot sale.
An outdoor sale at which people sell things from the trunk of their car.
Clearance sale. Clearance sale.
A sale to reduce inventory.
Close out. Close out.
A sale intended to dispose of all remaining stock.
Fire sale. Fire sale.
A sale of assets at very low prices, typically when the seller faces bankruptcy.
Fire sale. Fire sale.
A sale of merchandise supposedly damaged by fire.
Garage sale. Garage sale.
An outdoor sale of used personal or household items held on the seller's premises.
Going out of business sale. Going out of business sale.
A sale of all the tangible assets of a business that is about to close.
During the Great Depression, going out of business sales were very common.
Realization. Realization.
A sale in order to obtain money, as a sale of stock or a sale of the estate of a bankrupt person, or the money so obtained.
Rummage sale. Rummage sale.
A sale of donated articles.
Sell off. Sell off.
A sale of a relatively large number of assets, stocks or bonds or commodities, at a low price, typically done to dispose of them, rather than as normal trade.
White sale. White sale.
A sale of household linens.
Opening. Opening.
Opportunity especially for employment or promotion.
There is an opening in the sales department.
Room. Room.
Opportunity for.
Room for improvement.
Say. Say.
The chance to speak.
Let him have his say.
Shot. Shot.
A chance to do something.
He wanted a shot at the champion.
Street. Street.
A situation offering opportunities.
He worked both sides of the street.
Throw. Throw.
A single chance or instance.
He couldn't afford $50 a throw.
Potential. Potential.
The inherent capacity for coming into being.
Latency. Latency.
The state of being not yet evident or active.
Prospect. Prospect.
The possibility of future success.
His prospects as a rider are excellent.
Section 3. In this section, we will explore non-being, or the state of not being.
Non-being. Non-being.
The state of not being.
Non-existence. Non-existence.
The state of not existing.
Impossibility. Impossibility.
Incapability of existing or occurring.
Inconceivability. Inconceivability.
The state of being impossible to conceive.
Unattainableness. Unattainableness.
The state of being unattainable.
Nothingness. Nothingness.
The state of non-existence.
Thin air. Thin air.
Nowhere to be found in a giant void.
It vanished into thin air.
Unreality. Unreality.
The state of being insubstantial or imaginary, not existing objectively or in fact.
Cloud. Cloud.
Out of touch with reality.
His head was in the clouds.
Falsity. Falsity.
The state of being false or untrue.
Argument could not determine its truth or falsity.
Spuriousness. Spuriousness.
State of lacking genuineness. Section 4. In this section, we will explore condition, or the mode of being or form of existence.
Condition. Condition.
The mode of being or form of existence of a person or thing.
The human condition.
Amphidiploidy. Amphidiploidy.
The condition of being amphidiploid.
Diploidy. Diploidy.
The condition of being diploid.
Haploidy. Haploidy.
The condition of being haploid.
Heteroploidy. Heteroploidy.
The condition of being heteroploid.
Invagination. Invagination.
The condition of being folded inward or sheathed.
Lysogeny. Lysogeny.
The condition of a host bacterium that has incorporated a phage into its own genetic material.
When a phage infects a bacterium, it can either destroy its host or be incorporated in the host genome in a state of lysogeny.
Mosaicism. Mosaicism.
The condition in which an organism has two or more cell populations that differ in genetic makeup.
Ordinary. Ordinary.
The expected or commonplace condition or situation.
Not out of the ordinary.
Orphanage. Orphanage.
The condition of being a child without living parents.
His early orphanage shaped his character as an adult.
Polyploidy. Polyploidy.
The condition of being polyploid.
Roots. Roots.
The condition of belonging to a particular place or group by virtue of social or ethnic or cultural lineage.
He went back to Sweden to search for his roots.
Stigmatism. Stigmatism.
The condition of having or being marked by stigmata.
Stratification. Stratification.
The condition of being arranged in social strata or classes within a group.
Transsexualism. Transsexualism.
Condition in which a person assumes the identity and permanently acts the part of the gender opposite to his or her biological sex.
Conditionality. Conditionality.
The state of being conditional. Section 5. In this section, we will explore fortune, or your overall condition in life.
Fortune. Fortune.
Your overall circumstances or condition in life, including everything that happens to you.
Success that was her portion.
Failure. Failure.
Lack of success.
He felt that his entire life had been a failure.
Bank failure. Bank failure.
The inability of a bank to meet its credit obligations.
Bankruptcy. Bankruptcy.
A state of complete lack of some abstract property.
Intellectual bankruptcy.
Crop failure. Crop failure.
The failure of crops to produce a marketable surplus.
Dead duck. Dead duck.
Something doomed to failure.
He finally admitted that the legislation was a dead duck.
Good fortune. Good fortune.
An auspicious state resulting from favorable outcomes.
Blessing. Blessing.
A desirable state.
A spanking breeze is a boon to sailors.
Mercy. Mercy.
Something for which to be thankful.
It was a mercy we got out alive.
Prosperity. Prosperity.
The condition of prospering, having good fortune.
Strength. Strength.
The condition of financial success.
The strength of the company's stock in recent weeks.
Success. Success.
A state of prosperity or fame.
He does not consider wealth synonymous with success.
Big time. Big time.
The highest level of an occupation, especially in entertainment.
Pay dirt. Pay dirt.
A profitable success.
The inventor worked for years before hitting pay dirt.
Well-being. Well-being.
The contented state of being happy and healthy and prosperous.
The town was finally on the upbeat after our recent troubles.
Fool's paradise. Fool's paradise.
An illusory state of well-being.
Health. Health.
A healthy state of well-being free from disease.
Physicians should be held responsible for the health of their patients.
Providence. Providence.
A manifestation of God's foresightful care for his creatures. Section 6. In this section, we will explore misfortune, or unfortunate state.
Misfortune. Misfortune.
An unfortunate state resulting from unfavorable outcomes.
Adversity. Adversity.
A state of misfortune or affliction.
Bedridden farmers struggling with adversity.
Affliction. Affliction.
A state of great suffering and distress due to adversity.
Cross. Cross.
Any affliction that causes great suffering.
He bears his afflictions like a crown of thorns.
Catastrophe. Catastrophe.
A state of extreme, usually irremediable, ruin and misfortune.
Lack of funds has resulted in a catastrophe for our school system.
Distress. Distress.
A state of adversity, danger or affliction or need.
She was the classic maiden in distress.
Anguish. Anguish.
Extreme distress of body or mind.
Pressure. Pressure.
An oppressive condition of physical or mental or social or economic distress.
Throw. Throw.
Hard or painful trouble or struggle.
The country in the throes of economic collapse.
Extremity. Extremity.
An extreme condition or state, especially of adversity or disease.
Bitter end. Bitter end.
The final extremity, however unpleasant it may be.
He was determined to fight to the bitter end.
Ill-being. Ill-being.
Lack of prosperity or happiness or health.
Misery. Misery.
A state of ill-being due to affliction or misfortune.
The misery and wretchedness of those slums is intolerable.
Concentration camp. Concentration camp.
A situation characterized by crowding and extremely harsh conditions.
Living death. Living death.
A state of constant misery.
Suffering. Suffering.
Misery resulting from affliction.
Nadir. Nadir.
An extreme state of adversity, the lowest point of anything.
Victimization. Victimization.
Adversity resulting from being made a victim.
His victimization infuriated him.
Gutter. Gutter.
Misfortune resulting in lost effort or money.
All that work went down the sewer.
Hard cheese. Hard cheese.
Bad luck.
Weakness. Weakness.
The condition of being financially weak.
The weakness of the dollar against the yen.
Section 7. In this section, we will explore condition. See videos 6 to 21 of this playlist for the complete list.
Condition. Condition.
A state at a particular time.
The current status of the arms negotiations.
End of episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. In the next episode, we will present attribution.